All right. Good morning. It is September 29th, the last weekend of September, and we're supposed to be going live November 1st on the public soft launch. A lot of work been done this whole summer. I haven't been out. I've been in. I have a real bad injury that's going on. So it's a lot going on. What I want to do is talk about we are going to be recording some pre tutorial official clips for the App Store and for the website. So we're going to break this down in pieces. So I want you to understand what I do to get this going. We do have a document here that a real mentor gentleman has broke this down, and I'm going to express it to you before I get into the tutorial. And what I'm doing right now is showing the subscription plan where November 1st for the soft launch. This is going for all military, but for November 1st to January 1st of 2025, we got 60 days. We are going to give military, if you're active duty, retire, if you 100% disabled, then you get free premium, and this is lifetime. You pay one time $50, and then you'll be good to go. This is the big play right here. So, and plus, I'm going to give this to the investors that know go on. So hopefully, I'm going to try to get everything done before 10 minutes. It's always long. So real quick, for like going on 11, 12 years, just imagine you have a 500,000 accounts of dine drinks, arena stadiums, coliseums, festivals, annual events, sport teams, music artists, comedians. Now it's time to put it in a category where I'm going to show you how we add manual building features, and we're about to add intelligence. And there's going to be another subscription that's going to be intelligence, where everything I do is going to relate to voice and be a hologram. So let's talk about what the background is breakdown. Background: Vein GPS has built a software that provides an update and live information on entertainment events for consumers. The product has been built as per its founder and chief executive, Con Mori. These events are available on the VNGPS app from the App Store, Apple and Google, and they can be made available on the kiosks that we're about to launch, integrated into Tesla's CarPlay's Android Audio Video Additional. You can promote events through the metaverse, so the user does not necessarily have to be in the event locally. Geography, you can attend virtually. The product is focused on real time events that drive engagements and attendance through promotions by Vein GPS. Existing organizations that drive event promotions include destination marketing organizations, DMOs, we know that, and conventions, visitor bureaus, which is tourism sites, the mayors and municipality cities, event promoters and ticket aggregators, like I said, Ticketmaster, etc. But no one has a comprehensive view on what's going on real time at a local DMO or CVV. Provide the data about reoccurring events that are often outdated. Ticket aggregated provide translations data to get a sell, but very few organizations provide a virtual concierge based on the needs of the consumer and travel. VNGPS attempts to solve the problem through a series of priority technologies and operations. Event aggregation through the combinations of people, technology, and big data, artificial intelligence. The app will always has an updated event at locations. Planning, a natural language interface that allows the user to play a day, a week, a month. So you can say, I am going to Vegas this weekend. What concert, sporting event is in the nightlife enjoy? Fulfillment. The app works in third parties to ensure that you can purchase a ticket for sporting events, book dining at a restaurant, or buy suites and everything at a game. Recommendations: the app uses advanced AI based algorithm to determine what you need to base the priority engagements. It builds personality and users to engage the platform. And what's the purpose? To generate AI would also aid the natural language based communication on the app, in the kiosk, and smart vehicles. So instead of searching, scrolling, and selecting using traditional tools, Vein GPS could easily implement a chat bot or hologram, focus on the answer question, and provide event results in natural language. ChatGPT, Gemini, all these other ones, Anyway, short. So again, if you are military, let's get into it. If you buy the premium one time and you have to follow the Instagram, Facebook, or Instagram, then you show proof that you have paid. I will go in and activate your lifetime subscription. So join this bumpy road as we get going. 5 minute mark. Let's see if we can get to it. So I know I'm in Atlantic City right now. So this is how you go to city. You go to Washington, D.C., and I'm gonna show you everything. If I land by the airport, Ronald Reagan, I want to know what's going on. DC is 15 minutes away, half an hour with traffic. What everything's gonna do is gonna show me dine and drinks of everything that's going on in DC, ticket sales, everything like that. It will show me the entertainment. It will collab all the venues, comedy venues, arena stadiums, all live performances, and I can see what's going on by date and chronicle order. National and festivals, if you're on the app, it will show everything that's within the city. But if I'm in State Fair for the nation, it shows me everything from the nation that's going on in date chronicle order from state fairs, comic cons, anime cons, car shows, award shows, a lot of stuff. Festivals. I could go to festivals right now and I can see every festival in date chronicle order from every venue across the nation. You see how this happens? And then again, at any time, I could buy tickets, and then if I click on that same event on Vein GPS, I could click on it and then I can see who's performing on what day. I'm going on the second day. I can see who's performing, then I could click on anybody's business account. They got the discography for music artists and DJs, genres, their social medias. Then it shows the event that they are added to. This is the easy day, easy topic as we get into this thing. Whoops, I went back out. Cannabis. Now you are in local areas that probably have recreation or medical. I know half the city or half the United States, excuse me, is validated. So now we're adding information. So if you're trying to find stuff, here it is. And when we're talking about sports, we just added baseball's about to be over. WNBA is over. They're in the playoffs. So now we got NHL started. We have basketball started, professional, college. We got G League. This is what a city should look like. So any city we go to, not just professional, not just college, but we plan on doing high school and plan on doing intramurals and Pop Warner and stuff. So you know what's going on. We have attractions. So now if I go to any city and state, I should know what's going on at what given time. And I could go to the metaverse at any time to see if I have the goggles on, and I could click on any one of these and it will drive me straight to the link that if I have my goggles on, I could join VR and I could be in the concert, or you could be a game, you could be whatever, right? Contacts is the phone book of DC. So if I want to find people in DC, we could do it like this. We could do that, right? And we could find different people and if they have accounts. Also, what I could do is what goes on in any city. I could bring up all the annual events that goes on in every city, and I could see this goes on. And guess what? I could follow these. I could follow here, and I could save it where I go. So when I do that, I go to the V up here to my venue. And if I'm following events, I just follow it right here. This is the follow button. Follow, follow, follow. And on the app, you're going to see a star. I follow the events. I can see what's upcoming, see what's on repeat and annual events, and if I follow metaverse stuff. If I go back here to accounts, I got the accounts. I'm following my favorite music artists. I'm following my favorite arenas right here. And I can break this down by different types. And I got more in here. So if I was to follow a venue, it will show me the whole long range schedule. And every arena, stadium, coliseum is listed. And then let's see. And then if I go to notifications, if I turn it on, I get notifications, preference, and it goes back to that. Now, what I want to do is go to build event. Let's go to features. So now what I do is I got features. Now, if I hit all, what this is going to show me is it's going to show me all the events combinations. So all the venues, it shows me all the venues that got events. I see all. That's what's going on there. If I have amenities, I add up the amenities. But this is the one thing I want to show you. So this is what it looks like right here that we bring it up. Show me all the sports. And then when I see sports, basketball, hockey, G League, let me see the whole thing, football. It shows me everything within the city. So if I want to say, okay, show me all the preseason games, it will bring all the preseason games up. And guess what? We could buy tickets here. Buy tickets. I just want to be transparent of what I mean by, hey, I want to follow the Knicks. So I can follow the Knicks as I'm following them, and then I can see the Knicks full schedule. And then again, we got different arena stadiums. Look, I go here, I can follow Madison Square Garden, and then I got their full schedule. It don't matter what arena stadium I pull up, that's going on. I'm at the 10-minute mark. So what I want to do is I'm showing you a lot of transparency of what's going on here, right? So let's go back to filters, and I want to go back into, I'm gonna clean this up. And this is basically, I can build the event. When you have the subscription of premium, soon you will have keywords that will highlight here: nightlife. You got foods. I can look for different type of foods who have brunch in the area. I can click on brunch. It's going to show me everybody within DC, and there's more. We're, like I said, we're just adding it. And again, this thing is going to load. We're going to turn the server on so it can be rolling. I just want to give everybody a bigger picture of what this thing looks like. Location. This is what I've been working on. So it gives me all the geolocations that break down the areas of the city. So if I'm in Georgetown, it will show me what's going on in Georgetown, right? If I am in Adam Morgan, as you see here, I'm going to break down Adam Morgan right here, and it shows me everything within Adam Morgan: comedy, every day, shows me sports, cannabis, all that. But it also restructures the genres here, and it alters everything from, okay, if I pick one, it will change everything around it. This thing is crazy, right? So I'm gonna clear this up, and I'm gonna go into one more city because I'm gonna try to make this short. But what I'm doing is showing my tutorial person what I need for a tutorial, that he's going to tell me how I need to perform this, right? So what I want to do is, we got 50 type of cuisines. Show me all the French cuisines. And you know there's more, but these are all the French cuisines in an area. Then they get breakdown of, okay, what location these French cuisines. I got 3 in Georgetown. I got 1 downtown. And then you can break this down. Come on, y'all. So let's go to another city. I click on the city up here. And what I want to do is I want to go to Las Vegas. And like I said, Las Vegas, Atlanta, DC is our starting cities. So what I want to do is, before I even go into that, and again, I'm always trying to crash my system so I can see what's going on. If I go Diner Drinks of Vegas, this will pull up everything in Vegas, who is going to be open today and what's going on. If I go to entertainment, it will pull every live artist, DJ, residency from every casino. And you got ticket sales, you got VIP. You don't need to stress yourself no more. This is what's going on. I showed you national festivals, but if I bring up cannabis, like I said, cannabis, we are adding on. It's about 50 more all over Vegas. If I go to sports, it will show all sports, as we get into it. So you see, this is the whole goal for a tourism acting. So any city I go to, it should help me out of tourisms and bring up everything right here. So even with all this, this is gathered. So this is where the AI and the intelligence is going to be played at, because now we're going to put keywords here. So if I do have attractions, this shows me all the attractions right here, right? And this is what's going on here. So if I go to hashtags and I said, okay, show me the different attractions: tourist, thrills, amusement, what's open 24 hours, show me all the skylines. It will show me all the skyline ones that show that high altitude. Come on, man. This is, like I said, now this is a one-stop shop. And when I go to Vegas, if I hit all, this will show everything for me. So when I plan a date, this is going to help me build our itinerary when I travel in different cities. So now if I go to locations, not only I got that, but it also tells me the location of Fremont or the Strip, but it's going to show me what businesses are in what casino. Let's go to Fontainebleau. This thing is crazy. Or I could go to another casino, because what we're doing is cleaning it up. And then we want the voice to activate after us, or we want our subscription plan to set a distance, and it's going to find everything that I like. Let's go to Resort World, and it shows me everything there. Then I can break down the cuisines, what's in the world. Okay, show me all the Japanese in the Resort World. So that's the bigger play here, and then once we get into the map, and when we turn the map on, like I say, we have hurricanes coming up. Now we could turn on venue aid here that you're going to see on the side. And then I will be able to activate all these different cities and turn everything on. And it will bring up some safety boundaries, know what's going on. Then if I go to any place right here, I can bring it up. I could drag, and then I can see how many people that's going to be in there. And then it would bring me to directions. VN GPS, 15 minutes. November 1st, soft launch. See you in the App Store. Peace.